Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 22nd, 2021. We're going to talk about Aurora Cannabis real quick. Going to talk about our last price prediction and see where the market in Aurora Cannabis is going to go in the future so that we can be in position and win in the market. So before I break that down, if today's your first time ever viewing our videos and our content, y'all appreciate how simple it is to actually predict where prices is going to go, then let me recommend you to liking the video, sharing the video, and also subscribing here to the channel. And make sure you keep it locked in here on this particular platform, because in actuality, we're one of the easiest organizations that is giving out price predictions, all without confusing you, all without trying to get you to purchase some massive, expensive type of trading equipment. Nothing like that. We're simply here looking at price bars and the volume to tell us everything we need to know and where price is going to go. All right, so let's do this real quick. The last time we did our video for Aurora Cannabis was on April the 7th, right? So we're going to look at the market real quick, zoom in, and you guys can see here that we played the weakness in the market for Aurora Cannabis. Like, we expected the price to drop, and it's not a surprise for us to actually see that come to fruition. I mean, the market in Aurora Cannabis literally exceeded our area of support of about $8.30. We came down and held support all the way down here towards $7.60, right? So 15.5% at least profitability at the low, but if anything, 7.5% right there, taking out the market in that prediction, right? Because we expected the market to go there. So let's take that away. The market obviously is finding a very good area of support. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of anything that is not applicable to where the price is. If it's not in range to where the price is, we're going to get rid of it. So the first thing you guys can see is that we got a horizontal line right there around $12. We don't need it there. Price is all the way down here at $18.15. So why keep this here on our chart? It's just simply in the way. So let's take that out. And now you guys can see here that the market in Aurora Cannabis is testing this $8.20 area. Like, we did it twice already. Okay, on these 2 days right here, April the 19th as well as April the 20th, the market in Aurora Cannabis tested that restriction line, right? $8.30. Now the market is still trying to test it to this day. Even on yesterday's trading, we've seen how the market is still trying to test $8.20. Will it be successful? Because if so, the next area of restriction is right in tow at $9. It's not even that far away. So now I wanted to see the market in Aurora Cannabis on a different time frame, and literally the market looks decent. On top of us seeing the last couple of 2-day price bars of weakness closing lower than the previous one, the market in Aurora Cannabis is actually trying to go higher in price, right? Now that doesn't mean that we're clear selling, the clouds are out the way, there's no fog in the air. The market is still generally weak, okay? Yes, we're seeing the market actually give us a switch from the market dropping in price to one trying to go higher, but we still have a lot of things in the way. Like I said, the first thing is $8.30 or 20 cents. Next area is $9. And let's not forget that the market in Aurora Cannabis is still in a downtrend, okay? We haven't seen the market actually break that just yet. On the 3-day time frame, it looks decent. You know, the market definitely looks to at least try to hold some support. Not necessarily a breakout, but the market is definitely trying to hold some support now. Okay, and actually we can actually move this line down a little bit further, because as I extend it out, take a look at this. Back here in March of 2020, so a whole year ago, was the last time that the market in Aurora Cannabis even tested that area. So I would say that $7-8 is a pretty pristine area to where the market in Aurora Cannabis wants to hold support. Okay, that looks decent to me. I mean, we've seen that confirmed numerous times. Now, we cannot break anywhere lower than $8. I will tell you that, because if we do, these 3-day price bars down here below our ascending line in Aurora Cannabis will be the next area of us consolidating and seeing the market trade sideways, literally. Okay, so what is going on into the market right now in Aurora Cannabis literally lets us know that everyone sees that the last time we came down to around $8, the market held support. So that's the process. We're literally seeing the trap trying to hold the market from dropping below $8. Got it. Okay, it's nothing hard, nothing difficult to really see and talk about, while everyone else is trying to make this a hard thing to do and utilizing technical indicators just to cause you more confusion. It's not. The market is just trying to prop itself up right now, because that is precisely what it did the last time. I mean, we could just use this for informational purposes and see that, look at this. The market in Aurora Cannabis, like I told you, back in 2020 of March, held that area for support. Take a look at this. It was acting as restriction. Okay, so now we're coming again, trying to hold it for support. So let me look at this on a weekly time frame real quick in Aurora Cannabis. And actually, yeah, I'm not too concerned with the weakness right now, but I'm not telling you that we're out of the downtrend yet. Okay, like we're still in a downtrend into the market in Aurora Cannabis. We need to break it relatively soon, though, in order for us to really get any bullishness out this market. Okay, so I'm really expecting something to occur in the market in Aurora Cannabis relatively soon in regards to what direction we're going to go next, whether it's higher or lower in price. All right, so what we're going to do on this particular video, we are going to play the strength in the market in Aurora Cannabis. And i.e., I'm telling you now that I'm not too bullish yet, because literally the next area of restriction in the market in Aurora Cannabis is $8.50. I will say right there around $8.60. So we'll come into the market, TP out right there around $8.60, which is about almost 5.5% profitability. I'm going to bring it all the way up here to around $9 though. Okay, so we're going to play the strength into the market in Aurora Cannabis. I'm telling you now, I'm not extremely bullish, but based off how we've already seen the market try to hold support here, the market definitely is trying to reflect that in the market in Aurora Cannabis now. So this is our price prediction. We're playing the strength into the market in Aurora Cannabis. As you can see, we're being real conservative. We're not saying that the market in Aurora Cannabis is going to 30x, 50x, 100x over the next couple of days. Just literally expecting us to get a little bit closer toward the next area of restriction. All right, so now it's your turn. Drop the comment in the comment section and tell me, where do y'all expect the market price to go for Aurora Cannabis? And tell me, where would you take your profits at? Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.